Sorry, what? £8,000? You're having a fucking laugh. I'm not having a laugh, and in fact the game didn't end up going for that sort of money. Now the game I'm talking about it's called Lakers versus Celtics, the NBA playoffs. Now the only reason this went for so much money was because it was only one of 13 but known to have ever surfaced. In fact though, now the game itself was put on eBay by David and Moore, this guy you can see here. He used to work for Relentless Software, who originally created the game. Now he has the PAL version here, that's the one that is sold, and sold for about £3,300. Now that is still, as we know, a shit ton of money, don't get me wrong, but it's not 8,000. And basically what happened is, Moore was friends with one of the bosses in EA. He recently was selling his house. Now he had copies, tons and tons of games from the past and present in his basement. These were just in crates, as you can see, and he said, well, basically what can I do with these games, do you want these? So what Amor did is he took those back to, is it Amor or is it Amor? I really have no idea. Anyway, he took them back to his house and look what he discovered. Now like I said, he discovered the EU, or the UK PAL release, of this game. And my god, like I said, only 192 were ever sent out from EA. So the fact that only 12 or 13 of them still exist and have surfaced, and he had one of them, you full blown know well, or you know why this is sold for such a high price. Because we know collectors out there, they want the 100% collection. But that obviously leads me to believe, or ask the question, where are the other 12? Now what we're going to do is have a quick look at the game and see if it really is worth that sort of money. Because I'm going to say it's probably not, because it's just a basketball game. Don't get me wrong, NBA Jam is fantastic, as you all know, but let's take a look at this and see whether it really is worth that sort of money. My guess is probably not.
So here we go, this is it. This is Lakers vs Celtics and the NBA playoffs for Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, obviously, if you are from Japan or Europe. Now, I'm not a big fan of basketball games, but are these guys? I think they probably are. So what we're going to do now is just really take a look and see if it's really worth this sort of money, because my inkling would probably tell me it's not worth 3,380. So let's play ball. Now to be honest, I'm not very good at basketball games, as you could probably tell, because I have no idea what the F-bomb, not going to swear, although I do a lot, what we're actually doing here. Now the buttons, obviously, you've got block, pass and shoot. Pretty basic, but then this is the Sega Genesis game. This is not an Xbox 360 game. Graphically, it's okay, I suppose, for a Genesis game. And I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't have a fucking clue. Sorry, I did swear then. I have no idea what I'm doing, because I don't play basketball games. Oh, no, hold on. Let's try again. Okay, I got the ball. Trying a long shot there, because I thought, let's face it, as I always say, why not try it, eh? Why not try it? See, I suppose at first glance, like I say, it looks pretty good, and the music's pretty funky. And I suppose this would be quite fun with a mate. I don't think playing against a computer like I am is that fun, personally. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's not great. Right, so I've got the ball. Pass it on. Let's try and get this bitch in. Oh, there you go. Have some of that. Now I've got to play a bit of defense here, although I'm not really sure what character I am. Oh, damn, it's good. So I will say is the game is clearly, it's okay, it's average, it's an average basketball game, let's face it. But obviously the only reason this has done very well is the fact there's only 12 in existence. So I'm gonna put my verdict at, it's not great, it's standard, get NBA Jam, it costs fuck all. But if you've got £3,500 to spend, then get one of these.
Now what did I say? It's good, but not worth that sort of money. In fact, that's a small deposit for a flat, I would have said. Well, I probably won't quite get you that, but there we go. I've been Alpha Games Rio. Like and subscribe. I'll see you all very, very soon.